Guys, it is Braden Zeroff, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a banger video with asking wealthy Americans how they got rich. In 2025, we just started the new year, and we're going to be asking them how they got rich, how someone watching at home starting from zero can get rich. We're in the hotspot of the country, Miami. Right here, we got a McLaren, like a $300,000 car. Then we got another Lamborghini right here, another $300,000 car. This is like normal traffic out here in Miami, and we got a banger video, guys, with Dave Portnoy, Shedeur Sanders, a bunch of different celebrities you guys are going to see in the next few minutes. I don't want to spoil too much. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, this first interview happened like super randomly, like last week. We're in Miami walking around filming content. I look next to me, Dave Portnoy, the pizza guy, Barstool guy, one of the most successful people in social media in general, was just walking right next to me. Had to get him on a quick 2-minute interview. We're gonna pop it up right here. Let me know what you guys think. Should we have gotten more time? Yo, Dave, if you're watching this, we need more time. We need a part 2 interview. Super dope to run into you guys. I personally love this interview. One of my favorite interviews I've ever done for sure. Who am I here with today?
My name's Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
And what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I guess publishing?
Publishing?
Yeah. Media?
You got pretty big on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many followers across every platform do you have currently?
Me personally? 10, 15 million, something like that.
Million.
Yeah, I think.
I just turned 17. I have just over 100,000 followers between all my platforms.
Okay.
What's something you would tell me to grow my social media?
Guess keep doing weird shit like this.
This is weird?
A little bit. What, are you just waiting for people to walk by? I mean, I walked by, you pulled out all your equipment. That's good. Good hustle.
Anything you tell your younger self before you got into the position that you're in today?
Oh, you're going to make it, I guess. But no, that would be pretty much it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how old are you today?
47.
47. You know what age you made your first million?
Probably about 28.
28. Can you break it down for the people on how you made your first million?
I started Barstool as a newspaper. So it was a newspaper in Boston. I've done Barstool for like 20 years now. So started becoming successful, probably maybe closer to maybe 29, 30 actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but something around there.
So you've been doing this for a long time. What do you think is the one thing that really keeps your business running consistently?
We have a lot of idiots who work for us, talented idiots.
How many employees do you have today?
About 400.
400 employees.
Yeah.
So what's your secret to scaling a business like this?
What does this guy think he's going to get the whole secret sauce in an interview? There is no secret. We've gotten lucky, right guy, right place, right time, right employees.
And last question. Speaking about the secret sauce, what's the best pizza in Miami?
I think Miami Slice.
Miami Slice.
Yeah.
We're going to check you out on social media, man.
Barstool Sports.
Thanks
Stool Presidente.
Thank you so much.
And take
Have a
good
good
luck.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, that was an amazing interview with my guy, Dave Portnoy. Shout out to Dave. What do you guys think? He said that me being out here shooting content was a little weird. I kind of disagree. I think this is pretty sick. I think it's something unique that not too many people are doing. Definitely a few people that I'm sure you guys have seen before doing it. But we're out here, we're hustling at a young age, man, 17 years old. And with that being said, let's get into the next one, guys. This next one, I'm telling you guys, this is a banger, unexpected interview. Let's go. All right, guys, and with this next interview, we're literally in Design District filming with my guy, Skylar Parks. If you don't know Skylar Parks, it's my last video. Kid's like super young, making all this money. And I look across the street and Polo G is just chilling there with like his team. They're getting ready to leave. So I'm like, yo, Polo, big fan, man. Can I get a picture really quick? Got the picture, showed him my page, asked him to interview him. Normally he doesn't do this kind of stuff, but we got him on a crazy interview. Again, I know I just said it about the Portnoy one, but I think this is one of my favorite interviews on my page to date today. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is Polo G's best interview. It went viral on TikTok, get like 1 million views. I'm pretty sure this is Polo G's #1 interview as well. Let me roll it up.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Cap a lot.
What do you do for a living, man?
I rap and shit.
You rap?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a quick question. A lot of the new rappers, they focus on making songs to go viral on TikTok. Instead of making really good songs that the people enjoy, they try to go viral off TikTok. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's a lane. It's a way to make some money. Everybody not really passionate about music that make music. Some people just want to get the money out of it. Everybody do music for a different reason. It's just really just like an expression though. It's like you expressing yourself. So I wouldn't never really get mad at somebody approaching it a different way than me.
And what do you think makes you stand out as an artist?
Me just being genuine with my lyrics, being vulnerable, telling my story in a unique way, only how I can tell it though. I feel like I definitely got a stamp in the game that separate me from everybody else as far as like the way I carry myself or the way I rap, period.
And growing up, you were born in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
How are the living conditions in Chicago when you were growing up?
The living conditions is not really that bad though. Like I'm from the trenches, but I wasn't like dirty as hell. Like some people be dirty, but I wasn't dirty as hell though, gang. My mama still, kept a roof over my head. I had a decent amount of clothes to wear. It's just like, you gotta make the most of your situation.
Was it a good feeling making it out?
Hell yeah. Shit, I wasn't hungry no more. Bro.
And when you were little, were there any artists that inspired to make you become the person you are today?
Was it an artist that inspired me?
Yeah.
The whole Chicago culture inspired me in a way. We had a lot of stars coming out the city at one time, and that's what I was paying the most close attention to. Like I fuck with people like Meek, all the rest of them, but like mainly the Chicago scene was what I was tuned into.
And do you know what age you made your first million?
I was 19.
19. Was that first million purely off music?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you credit most of your success towards?
What I credit, just basically my come up and where I'm from, and just like the individual that I was raised to be, like with the certain set of morals that I learned along the way of me becoming a man.
2 last questions. And the people might want to know, right? As a rapper, as successful as yourself, can you break down the different income sources you have?
Income sources, you got streaming, you can get a publishing deal, shit, just getting a deal from your recording contract, of course, merch, touring. You do a lot of shit, features, you do a lot of shit, interviews. Now they paying for people for interviews nowadays.
My last question for you, man. If someone is young and they're hustling and they might have some fame to their name, what does it cost to get you on a feature?
And that's classified. Right now.
I'm glad.
Serious inquire, whatever. Inquiries.
All right, where can they check you on social media, man?
Polo.Capilot on Instagram, Polo_Capilot on Twitter.
Thank you so much, man. And guys, with that being said, that Polo G video is one of my favorite videos ever to be on my page. Such a sick moment. Just look across the street and Polo G's right there. Polo G does not have that many interviews, so getting his #1 interview is definitely something crazy. Got over 1 million views on TikTok, which is crazy. Make sure you guys check out my TikTok, by the way. A little self-promo. All right, guys, and since we're on the rapper subject, I look across the street one of these nights I was filming. Boston Richey's there. I see like 30 kids waiting outside. We're gonna pop up the clip for sure. So there's this many people outside. I had to show him my little baby video. Again, as I said in the next clip, I showed him that I had a video pop off a little baby, which got 3 million views on TikTok. He's seen it. He wants the promotion. Got him on it. It's super easy, guys. So let me show you guys the Boston Richey interview. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're out here outside of the store, and Boston Richey's inside of there. So I got a phone up right here. We're gonna show him. This is how you guys do it. You guys gotta grow on TikTok like I did, and I have the proof. I like the receipts. He's gonna want to do this. He's gonna see 375,000 likes, over 3 million plays. He's gonna see that, and he's gonna be like, why wouldn't I want that free promotion? So I hope this is gonna use me, or this is gonna help me for my advantage. Let's hope we get a Boston Richey interview, guys. Let's go.
Hey, Bucky, you know what? Remember you. Boston Richey, me.
Boston, let me go like that. Let me go like that. Interview, quick interview. All right, let's do it. Told you guys. All right, we're good?
Yeah, we got.
As a rapper who's made it so far like yourself, what do you think is the best thing you would tell your younger self?
Shit, man, keep going, man. Stay consistent and don't stop no matter what it is.
And you're Boston Richey.
Right, yeah.
And if people have never heard your music before, what should they expect when they listen to you for the first time?
Shit, man, when you listen to me, man, you gonna wanna go get some money, man. You gonna wanna fuck the bad bitches, slide black trucks, foreign cars, and you just gonna wanna pop your shit, man, and do what you're supposed to do, you feel me?
Let me ask you this. What was your first car?
Oh, my first car was a Infiniti G35. I think I was like 17.
And what's your lineup today?
Shit, man, I got a Urus, man, I got 2 Cadillac trucks, man, I got a goddamn Maybach truck, man, I got a TRX, man, I got a lot of shit, man.
You love your cars?
I love them bitches, yeah, I love them.
And what do you think is the one thing in the music game that took you from here to here?
Man, really, man, staying recording the music. Like, no matter what you do, you gotta stay recording the music. The music, recording is more important than anything, you feel me? Yeah. So that what got me where I'm at right now.
Let me ask you this. 2 of my favorite songs that you've made in the past were with Moneybagg Yo and Future.
Oh, yeah.
And you're an up-and-coming artist. How do you get in like the room with these people?
Man, working, man, recording the right music, man, popping shit, man. You gonna get in the room, every room you need to get in.
And how old are you today?
Me, 27.
27.
Yeah, 27.
Have you ever had to pay for a feature?
Never.
Never?
Never.
And what do you charge for a feature?
Shit, I don't really be charging features though, so I don't know, but I know like I don't charge somebody for a feature, probably like 25 for the song, 25 for the video. But if I fuck with you, shit, I'm gonna do it for free. You know, I ain't really tripping. I can't charge nobody I fuck with.
A few more last questions. Are there any big risks you've specifically taken to get to your level?
Shit, man, it's risks like no matter what you doing, feel me? It's risks with everything, whether you working a 9 to 5 or not. You know what I'm saying? Taking a risk is like me putting my dreams on the line. If somebody ain't believing me, that's taking a risk, like going against what everybody else think. Feel me? You gotta take a risk though, whatever you want to do in life, for real.
That's true. And for your fans watching at home, are there any big projects you're coming out with soon?
Yeah, man, I'm finna drop the deluxe in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Deluxe, yeah, I'm finna drop
Any cool features on the deluxe we can talk about?
Nah, I got some bangers on that though. I'm finna drop, it's only like 3 songs on that, some straight bangers though. Some bangers, yeah.
And that's amazing. And where can they check you out on social media, man?
Man, real Boston Richey on everything.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, my boy.
Of course, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
guys, and with that being said, there's the Boston Richey interview. This is a super dope one, guys, and I have to tell you one thing. I've been a ton of rappers in my career, doing these little interviews on the street. Boston Richey was definitely one of the nicest rappers I ever met in my life. Super cool, gave everyone the moment and the time they wanted, gave everyone the pictures, videos, gave a bunch of those candy kids money too. Super nice guy. Boston Richey's on a big come up, especially in 2025, and I'm all in with it. Shout out to Boston Richey, man. Let's go. And guys, we're out here in Miami. me with this one. And one of the Heat players, Miami Heat players, basketball player, Jaime Jaquez Jr., walking around, see him in a store, got the camera ready, got the microphone ready, got him on a quick interview. Let's pop it up. I think it's like upside down, maybe. You're gonna see. We might just flip the camera, editor, maybe put it in the middle screen. I don't know. Let's roll it up. Let's go. Who am I here with today?
Jaime Jaquez Jr.
What do you do for a living, man?
I play basketball.
Play basketball.
Yeah.
I actually interviewed Tyler and Haywood. How does it feel to be the third one?
Feels good, man. Feels good. I hope you can get the rest of the guys. Maybe do the whole team one day.
Let me ask you this. I'm 16 years old. Growing up, a dream of mine was to be in the NBA. What's some advice you'd give someone who's trying to be into the league like when they're older?
I would just say continue to work hard. If you don't love what you're doing, don't do it. So love what you do and put your whole heart and your passion into it, and good things will happen.
And everyone looks at the NBA as a dream job. What do you think is the hardest part about being in the NBA?
Oh man, I would say probably the travel schedule. Just always being in different cities, never knowing where you're gonna be. I say that's the hardest part.
And do you know what age you first started loving basketball?
Probably when I was, I guess, first touched a basketball when I was really young.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you're Mexican originally.
Yeah.
And now you're in the league. How important do you think your culture is for you?
It's extremely important. We live in America. It's a melting pot of all different cultures, so it's always great, to have someone, different be in a space where it's not highly represented. So it's been cool.
And coming out of high school, I'm sure you had a lot of potential to go anywhere you wanted. What made you pick UCLA?
It was one of my dream schools. I grew up in Southern California, so UCLA was always the place I wanted to go to.
And obviously, in the NBA, you make a lot of millions of dollars. What's some advice you'd give someone who's getting their first paycheck?
Save it and put it all away, and try not to touch it.
Has there ever been any piece of advice you've ever received from someone that you used to look up to?
Yeah, I've received a lot of great advice. I think one of my favorite quotes is be disciplined even when you're not motivated.
And how old are you today?
23.
23. What's one thing you would tell your 18-year-old self?
Just keep doing what you love. Keep doing what you love.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Where can I find you on social media, man?
Triple J. Follow me on Instagram.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And guys, next, this one's something unbelievable. Right before the Heisman Trophy winner got announced in college football, ran into college, UC Boulder, Shedeur Sanders, one of the best quarterbacks in college football, arguably the best college football quarterback. We're very curious to see where he goes in the NFL draft, which is coming right around the corner in a few months. He's 22 years old, the son of Deion Sanders, one of the greatest football players of all time. Got a few minutes with him on an interview. Let's pop it up. Let me know what you guys think. Shedeur Sanders, by the way, your music is pretty fire, I can't lie. Who am I here with today?
Legendary, man. Shedeur Sanders.
What do you do for a living, man?
Quarterback, live life.
With all this hype around your name, do you ever get nervous?
No, there's no point to get nervous. For what?
And growing up, your dad was one of the greatest players of all time in the NFL. How do you think this is going to impact your NFL career?
Because he set a standard, an expectation, so now we just got to follow it.
And someone who does not know how hard college football really is to play, anything you would tell them?
We just make it look easy, that's it. Make it look real easy.
Is it harder than it looks?
Depends on who it is. You see Trav out there doing whatever with ease, so.
And how old are you?
22.
22.
Yeah, 22, man.
And when you were growing up, what football team was your favorite team?
I didn't really have one. I didn't have a favorite team.
Not a favorite?
Yeah.
Are there any players who try to copy their play style but switch up a little bit?
No, not really. Not
You just
really.
play like yourself?
Yeah, because I thought about it. It's not too many players that we have the same attributes like that.
And with all the NIL money I'm sure you've made, man, what do you think you spent your first million on?
Cars.
Cars?
Yeah.
What car do you have?
I got a lot of cars.
What's your favorite car you own?
I would say my Maybach. I like the Ferrari, but I don't like driving all the time.
It's amazing. Where can I find you on social media, man?
Too legendary, man.
Thank you so much.
Definitely love.
Thank you, bro. Guys, that was a one-of-one experience with my guy, Shedeur Sanders. Bro, his hype right now is crazy. There's tons of people driving by saying, that's Deion's son. And everyone's asking him for pictures. Crazy experience. Thank you, Shedeur, for giving me the interview. Got 4 or 5 minutes of his time. This is unseen content, by the way. Nobody ever sees Shedeur Sanders interviews. He doesn't do anything for the media. He saw that I was young out here hustling in Miami. We got him on a quick one. Banger. And guys, that is a wrap to today's video of asking wealthy Americans how they got rich. We got Dave Portnoy, Boston Richey, one of the most upcoming best rappers, Polo G, one of the best rappers to ever exist. A ton of successful people. Got to hear the stories of how they got rich. Hopefully it motivated you guys to get rich at home. If you guys watched this video to the end, let me know in the comments which one was your favorite interview. Let me know what category of people do we need to interview more of, athletes, rappers, businessmen, etc. You guys gotta let me know. If you guys are watching at home, I'm assuming you guys are trying to get rich in this 2025 year. Subscribe to my channel. We're dropping videos every single week of how to get rich, how to get off the ground from zero, and some motivation every single week, guys. If you guys want daily motivation, I'm posting content every single day on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. So make sure you guys follow Braden Zeroff, and I'm out. Thank you guys.